I bet this sounds like you. I considerably overthink my backswing because of my collapsing left arm as a right-handed golfer. How many of us get to the top and this arm's bending down? This is losing power. This is losing consistency. And when you've got shots like this, when we know we've got to hit the green, because if we don't, we're staring double bogey in the face, we better get it right. So I'm going to give you some sound backswing advice that's going to be simple, and it's going to allow you to get here at the top of the backswing. I'm going to hit this one now, but you'll really be able to see the difference. I was doing this, then I used this drill, and I went from struggling to really being, well, feeling quite powerful actually. So first place I want to start with this is just saying, I don't want your focus to be keeping this left arm locked. So even though we're trying to get somewhere here at the top, I don't want that to be your focus. I want this to be your focus. So if you think about the golf swing, right? We've got sort of both arms wanting to push away, but if you're coming to the top of your backswing and your right arm's pulling in, and then you're pushing your left arm out, all you're doing is losing power and creating unnecessary tension. So this is sort of the most common thing I see. So just spin round to the down the line perspective and just watch my right arm closely here. It sort of works around the body, arms are in low and close to that shoulder. Well look, it's very hard from here to get your left arm straight. So how I want you to think about this is simply, there's two simple ways you can do this. We'll do this one first because the second one's my favorite, but this one might resonate with you better. If I gave you this golf club, right? Don't do this. Don't actually throw it down the range, but if I gave you this golf club and I said, all right, imagine that golf club's a ball, swing it to the top, you'd create a motion sort of something like this. We wouldn't throw it very far from somewhere here. So nice and simple. The first part of this drill, one arm to the top, as if you're going to throw it, bring your left arm out. Now look straight away, the distance, the elbows are closer together. It's not right elbow round the back, it's somewhere here, isn't it? That's a great way to get this width, turn and power. The first way, right? The second way, and by the way, could you see how you don't have to overthink that? How easy is it? Everybody can, well, sometimes I can throw a ball, not all the time, but we all know what motion we're going to create. It's something like this. So the next one I want you to think about is all to do with where these elbows are. So I want your focus to be in the golf swing of keeping these elbows as close together as possible. And I really think about don't letting my right arm come closer to me or go past this 90-degree angle. It's actually, tell you a little thing here, it's my current swing thought when I played at JCB the other day. I literally was there like, right, okay, that. I just made some practice swings feeling this, not letting this go past 90, because then that collapses. So two easy, simple swing thoughts. Let's hit this one away because I want to cover something else, because it's a great question we've had sent in. All right, 165. I've got my 6 iron. I'm going to try and play that off the middle of the green. So try which one feels good for you. Elbows close together. Don't let it collapse beyond 90. Be the club. She's fading in. Okay, so look closely at this shot right here. Can you see how my right arm is not behind my body, it's more in front of my body, and that's allowing my left arm to be extended. So if you look at me here now, you've got this scenario happening, not the right arm pulling in and this sort of pressing out. Nice and simple, you've got width by not letting this collapse in. You've not got two opposite forces, because if this one's pulling in and this one's pushing out, it creates tension in the swing, and that's where we're going wrong. Okay, brilliant question here. If you are in thick rough, this question's come in on the channel, and as you know, this channel is powered by the viewers, about playing a Heathland golf course and how do you go about getting out. Well, all I'm going to say is you have to take your punishment. Anytime you're in thick rough, especially if it's a bit wet early in the morning or if you're in some rainy conditions, take as much loft as possible, get it back in play, and anticipate for a right-hander that ball's going to shoot out left. For a left-hander, it's going to want to shoot out right. Nice and easy, take more loft. Hope those tips help you today. Thanks so much for watching.